Thanks for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Eli Roberts.
And I'm Heather Holman. The hunt is on for 3 suspects accused of an armed robbery at a Tuttle home on Saturday night.
Authorities released these images taken from home surveillance cameras of the suspects along with their vehicle. They hope that footage will turn up some leads. Officers say an elderly couple was tied up, the man beaten inside their own home. News 4's Chase Horn spoke with neighbors and family about what was a terrifying situation.
Oklahoma's News 4.
If you recognize that man in the photo or the vehicle, you should call the police right now.
A body was death.
Tonight, the OSBI is investigating after a man was shot and killed in Sand Springs late Sunday night. Officials are not releasing many details, but here's what we know right now. For some reason, the Sand Springs officer was chasing a suspect, and during that pursuit, the officer somehow got pinned against the vehicle. That's when he opened fire. The suspect, seen right there in that picture, died at the scene. The officer was taken to the hospital, but is expected to be okay.
Now.
And you are looking at a live picture coming to us from the Bahamas right now. You can see just how strong that wind force is there. This is a Category 4 storm at this point, with wind speeds in some cases reaching up to 200 miles per hour. Now, right here in the United States, parts of the eastern seaboard are still on a hurricane watch as the hurricane moves ever closer to Florida.
Yeah, the now Category 4 storm tearing. Back to you.
All right, and thank you for that. And staying with national news, the parents of the youngest mass shooting victim in the attack in Texas over the weekend are now sharing their story with NBC News. 17-month-old Anderson Davis was sitting in the car with her parents and twin brother when gunfire erupted in Odessa. Anderson was one of the lucky ones. She was taken to the hospital where she underwent surgery for her injuries. Her mother, Kelby Davis, says that she jumped right into the back seat to protect her 2 twins.
So as I was climbing over, I hit.
Thankfully, she is back home with her family, and tonight her parents say they're relieved.
Yeah, so sweet. Device.
Dicey situation. Well, coming up on Oklahoma's News 4, Galen Culver has a story of one man's journey.
He's traveling across the country with the purpose. On this Labor Day, the most effort you might put out might be diving into the pool or maybe lifting the lid on the grill.
Yeah, but Galen Culver met an Oklahoma City man last week who's going to spend his Labor Day walking west, just as he has every day since mid-May. It's his idea of a walk across America.
For him, what a great story. Rob Cowden was born and raised in Oklahoma City. He stayed with his family during his walk through Oklahoma City, but he's back to camping this week as his journey takes him across western Oklahoma.
Now, if you want to check up on where he is, we have links to his whereabouts on Instagram and Facebook, of course, also at our website at KFOR.com. And it is a good thing he is walking through the state right now because it was downright hot just a few weeks ago.